Tina, connected with UNCG and just where you are at too, how important do you feel it is to have this avenue as a bridge moving forward to the college level? Not just at where seniors are now, but it helps them in ways just be ready for the next step of college, whether that's the stinking paperwork, you know what I'm saying? It teaches you to move forward with that stinking paperwork that's key in college.
Absolutely. Just being able to be in position to take advantage of an opportunity like this. We are very fortunate here in Rockingham County to have college advisors in our high schools to support, with those students who are transitioning out of K-12 education. But again, the conversation about higher ed, college, and career doesn't begin there. It does begin in our elementary schools. So just even being able to partner with college advisors and have them even share something with our middle and elementary school students, just having that resource, on hand at your local high school is very helpful.
Text EDUCATE to 24365 to support the College Advising Corps today. That's EDUCATE to 24365. Happy holidays from the Rockingham County Education Foundation. Hello and happy holidays. Happy 10th day of education. Joe Dexter here with you on behalf of the Rockingham County Education Foundation, and we've got a great show for you. As you can see, thank you so far, community. 72 donations totaling $10,225. We're just over $1,000 short of our total goal needed to fund the College Advising Corps for the upcoming school year. So please help us today by texting EDUCATE to 24365. That's EDUCATE to 24365. Let's take a look at some of the basic information you need to know about the Carolina Advising Corps. It helps low-income first-generation and underrepresented students apply and enroll in college by placing recent UNC Chapel Hill graduates as college advisors in selected public high schools throughout the state, and we are fortunate to have representation in every high school here in our county. Approximately 74% of Corps students who enroll in college return for their second year, exceeding the national average of 69% for low-income students. And in 2016, 74% of Corps students also persisted through their second year of college. The local impact is strong as well. As we take a look at the local numbers, last year college advisors reached 90% of all Rockingham County seniors. 74% of seniors reported submitting at least one application to college, with a total of 2,198 applications submitted and scholarship dollars totaling $12,312,687. The true major impact of the College Advising Corps in our community. And you can help out by texting EDUCATE to 24365. That's EDUCATE to 24365. Why do you want to do so? Well, maybe it's a beach trip. You could win a beach trip on the 12th day of education, a giveaway to thee from the Rockingham County Education Foundation and our great supporters. The grand prize week-long stay this spring or fall in the oceanfront Holt condo on Caswell Beach in Oak Island, valued at $1,500. This giveaway will be drawn on Wednesday, the day before Christmas Eve, and on the 11th day of education, we will be dropping a beauty as well. I literally mean a beauty, a gift from Arthur's Jewelry in Reedsville, a 14K diamond pendant valued at $900. We showed that off last Sunday on the 12 Days of Education, and we caught this picture of me looking at the diamond pendant. That could be around the neck of somebody you love very much so, and all you have to do to get entered is text EDUCATE to 24365. That's EDUCATE to 24365. And here's the beauty, too. If you don't donate, that's okay. We want you to be part of the drawing as well. All you have to do is email our great executive director, Jenny Edwards, by emailing jenny@helprockinghamstudents.org. But what you're all here for today, the great giveaway on this 10th day of Christmas, our True Love, RCEF, and Three Rivers Outfitters bring to thee a great guided river trip on a river of your choice. Thank you to Three Rivers Outfitters. You can glide down to the Dan or Smith River with an expert that knows the waters and the precision needed to enjoy a beautiful day on the water. We welcome in Mark Bishopric to talk about this great giveaway and thank him for his support. Mark, thank you so much for your support. We greatly appreciate it. And I got a question right off the bat. Do you think you could guide someone like me? Are you willing to guide someone like me? That's the question.
Well, we have all types of boats and we have all types of trips so that we try to fit those people who've never been on the river before, never been in a boat before. A whole lot of our customers that go with us every year have never even been in a boat before, a canoe or a kayak. And those trips that we have 25 different trips throughout the area on the Smith, the Dan, and the Mayo. And we try to fit our customers' capability and where they might want to go with the skills and their own particular needs. So we fit all kinds of skills, all kinds of folks in terms of young folks, old folks, big folks, little folks.
As a community leader and with recreation being an importance for you too, why support College Advising Corps and help us out? Why is it important for our community to have this type of program?
Well, I think this is a wonderful opportunity for the students throughout Rockingham County who want to further their education beyond K-12 and have an opportunity to have those conversations with informed individuals to A, help them make a decision, B, help them along the way after they've made that decision to pursue higher education, whether it be 2-year or 4-year degree.
And recreation ties into that, right? There is an opportunity for folks to further their education in recreation or just use recreation as a tool to get where they need to be education-wise or life-wise.
Well, I think recreation in North Carolina, obviously it's been impacted this year by COVID, but it is a huge percentage of employment if you're looking across, whether that's agricultural or manufacturing. I think tourism and recreation and tourism is a huge piece of the North Carolina economy.
Well, Mark, we want to thank you so much for donating this guided river trip. You even think you can get me down the river, so there's that. I'm glad that we have that safely taken care of. And what's the saying? If you fall in, just stand up. Is that the saying?
In most places, if you fall in, you stand up. Now, if here in the middle of December, if you fall in, you best hope that that you have some real dry clothing real close by.
That's right. Mark Bishopric with Three Rivers Outfitters joining us here on the 12 Days of Education. He supported College Advisor Corps with this great giveaway. And Mark, it's folks like you that make this possible to make this program continue to tick, and the great giveaways that we've had. I just want to thank you for stepping up, as your company and you for helping us provide this great tool for our community.
Well, we're glad to do it, and we look forward to seeing the lucky winner on a trip as soon as April 1st gets here.
We'll be drawing that coming up in just a bit, the Golden Teapot, so stay tuned right here on the 12 Days of Education, Day 10. Mark, have a great day and have a great Christmas holiday.
Thank you, Joe. Merry Christmas to you.
That's Mark Bishopric with Three Rivers Outfitters joining us here on the 12 Days of Education, Day 10. I want to take time to thank all of our major donors as well as our sponsors with these great giveaways and the great people in our community stepping up, including you. Where we at is unbelievable. As we looked at the dollars raised, we're at a total of $10,225 for this program with a generous $8,000 match from St. Thomas Episcopal in Reedsville. We're almost fully funded, but we do need your help. We're just over $1,000 shy of fully funding this program, and you can help out by texting EDUCATE to 24365. That's EDUCATE to 24365. 365. As a reminder, College Advising Corps provides one-on-one advising to help students with that SAT, complete applications for college, navigate where they want to go, and the complexities of applying for each individual college. We have to remember, too, it's not just the process of applying for college, it's the different colleges and the different requirements and the different needs for each application that makes the College Advising Corps, among many other reasons, so important. And thank you to our major donors and sponsors. Don't want to forget them. St. Thomas Episcopal, as we mentioned, Gildan Activewear with a major donation for us. Thank you so much. Arthur's Jewelry of Reedsville will be giving away that 14K diamond pendant. That's coming up tomorrow on the 11th day of education. You're going to want to stay tuned for that and get your name in for the drawing. You can do so by supporting the College Advising Corps. Text EDUCATE to 24365. Three Rivers Outfitters today stepping up generously with that river ride, and M&M Tire and Auto of Summerfield. Biscuitville, Dexter Media, RC Partnership for Children, Gordon Allen Photography, Aspen by Rachel Rakes, Captured by Adina, Wine Knox in Madison, and Bradley Farms as well. We continue to talk about the College Advising Corps program with our friend of the Education Foundation. He also works with Compassion Healthcare, Jason Vaughn. Jason, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Joe. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you on. As a member of the board, how important is this program to what you guys do every year? Explain that for folks and why it's important to you.
Well, as a healthcare provider, education is just so important, and it usually equates to better health in general. And here in Rockingham County, we have RCC, which is a great place to start out and get your education. And the Education Foundation, that's just what we're here for.
And that's the whole point, is giving an opportunity, whether it's a 2-year, whether it's a 4-year, whether it's some vocational program that you're looking at. It's getting an opportunity and giving that opportunity, which is key to me. And I think that's why you guys do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's Jason Vaughn with the Rockingham County Education Foundation. Jason, let's talk about your great race coming up, the Equinox Half Marathon. It's also a 10K, 5K, 1 mile fun run coming up on the 20th. Run the Equinox. This is in Wentworth, correct?
Correct. It'll begin on the RCC campus, right in the middle of Wentworth. It'll be. It has various distances, and it should be very fun. Rockingham County has a growing and even the surrounding counties are looking forward to this, because there's just not enough actually.
We lost you there, Jason, a little bit. If you could repeat that just one more time.
The community of Rockingham County has a growing community of runners. Are you able to hear me?
Yep, we got you now.
Okay. And even the surrounding counties are pretty excited about this race coming to Wentworth. It's there's just not enough running venues in the Triad, and together a really solid race. We've got a lot of folks volunteering to help make this a big event.
Absolutely. And you've been working on this for quite some time. Run the Equinox in Wentworth, Saturday, March 20th. As you can see on the bottom of the screen, to sign up, go to runsignup.com/race/NC/Wentworth/run the Equinox. Tell us a little bit about what this race will do funding-wise for the Education Foundation and what you're aiming to do that way.
500 runners register, and
wow.
And any of the proceeds will go to that we generate. We have some local artists that are donating their work that will be auctioned off, and also Teresa Phillips, two really well-known artists right here in Rockingham County, and it's donors and volunteers coming out for this race.
Well, Jason, before we let you go here and before we go to the Golden Teapot, I'll ask you quickly your thoughts. What are some last thoughts you would have to the community as we inch closer to that goal, $1,000 away, in supporting this program? Maybe a little bit about why you guys support it and why they should consider it.
Well, dollar for dollar, I mean, just, for every dollar, I think it generates close to $700 in opportunities for these seniors. And you just can't beat that. And for these seniors that don't have parents that ever went to college, it can be a very daunting and overwhelming, a lot of barriers to getting into college. And these advisors are just critical, and they provide so much support to help them get in there. And I think, a huge influence to get our seniors into college. And I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Well, let's welcome in our great executive director, Jenny Edwards, is with us today. Jenny, how you doing?
Joe, I never get tired of seeing that picture of your face looking at that diamond pendant from Arthur's Jewelry. That's the best shot. That's the one.
We'll be drawing that tomorrow, and you can get entered to win by texting EDUCATE to 24365. That's EDUCATE to 24365. And one thing I did want to mention, we didn't get much of a chance to talk about it. Also on the line, Jenny, is a week stay in Oak Island, Caswell Beach, a $1,500 value. We'll be drawing that on the day before Christmas Eve. That coming up later this week as well on Wednesday. So there's plenty of chances to win, and the beauty to me is you're winning anyways. $25 donation is going to help a student get to college. Is there a better donation out there?
I do not know of one. And isn't that condo adorable?
Yes.
I love those colors. They're so cheerful and happy, and that condo is right on the beach. The image that you see behind there is the view, I believe, from the back porch of the condo. So it's sitting there waiting. Yeah, it's I'm ready.
I always say I'm a mountain guy. I'm the mountain guy. I'll go to the beach. If that's the view.
Heck yeah. You just walk out your back door with your cup of coffee and sit there and watch the dolphins swim by. And I tell you, the giveaway with Three Rivers Outfitters, I moved up to Rockingham County. Well, I was in Greensboro, but I started working in Rockingham County, I guess about 11 years ago. And, I was from the coast, so I'd done some kayaking stuff out there on the Intercoastal Waterway. I didn't know anything about paddling on a river, nothing. And I was terrified because they move, they're fast, there's rocks out there, there's all kinds of things that made me nervous. And I got out there with Mark Bishopric and Three Rivers Outfitters. I felt so at ease, so comfortable. I mean, there were things I needed to learn for sure before, I would feel okay going without a guide. But I tell you, whoever wins this prize today will be in great hands for that river trip.
And it's not like you're going down with a Joe Dexter who enjoys paddling or a Jenny Edwards that enjoys paddling. Mark's probably going to not like me for comparing him to Lewis and Clark, but they understand the river at that level, that they've navigated it so many times. They know where that little pebble is. They know where the big pebble is. They know where to paddle, where not to paddle.
Well, that's exactly right. And quite often they will go out in advance and do regular scouting of the river just to kind of check it out and see, have any trees falling? Is it taking a different shape? And this trip, it's not just about enjoying yourself on the river, although that's great. If you'd like to learn a little bit about navigating down the river, they can show you how to look for the V lines and things to watch out for. So, it can prep you for really an entire life of enjoying our local rivers.
Well, let's go to that Golden Depot. What do you say? Let's draw that guided river trip.
All right, let's do it. We have 2 names to enter.
Awesome.
So we're going to enter in Crystal Dillard. She goes into the pot. Pot right here. And Calvin Allen was on the show yesterday. He made a really generous donation. I mean, it popped my eyes out a little bit. He asked me not to put him in the drawing, but I'm not going to obey those wishes because I'm sure, that's right, that he has someone he loves that if they win. So Calvin, you can just make me pay the price for this later. I'm just obeying you. All right, let's mix this up. This is for the river trip with Three Rivers Outfitters. They're located right at the Circle in Eden. And I think the trip will be starting after April 1st. And the winner is Debbie Ellis.
Awesome. Debbie is a great supporter, too. She's been helping us share this out there throughout the whole week. Every time we put something out there, she's helping us share. So I'm glad that she is a winner here today. And, man, it's going to be fun going down the river. I'll tell you that much. Here's the one thing I do know. I've been down the river many a times, and there's only been like twice that I haven't fallen in. You'll do better than I have.
That's right. Sometimes that can be the best part.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by on the 12 Days of Education. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll draw for that beautiful 14K diamond pendant from Arthur's Jewelry and Jean Arthur here in Reidsville. If you have any last-minute Christmas gift shopping you got to do, I believe Jean's still open, and be on the good side. It's 2020. It's a bad year. Be on the good side. Do the right thing and get that great gift from Arthur's Jewelry. We'll draw that tomorrow. We'll also draw the beautiful week stay at Caswell Beach, Oak Island, coming up on Wednesday as well in the 12 Days of Education. Before we exit, I just want to thank everybody for their support. 72 donations, $10,225 raised, plus an $8,000 match from St. Thomas Episcopal for this great college advising program. A program that we leave Lindsay Holloway talking about, a college advisor right here in our community. Have a great day, everybody. Lindsay, the direct impact, you can speak on it as a college advisor through this program. How much is this helping our students here locally?
I think it has a huge impact. And just seeing when I was in high school, my parents didn't go to college and I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. And that's a conversation I have with so many of my students and families every single day. Even if your parents did go to college 20 years ago, that changes a lot. The financial aid application is a pain. And so just being able to work with students one-on-one and help with any application, financial aid, random questions that pop up about dorm life and meal plans, I think having an advisor makes a huge difference for our students. And also as an advisor, I think it's the best job, and I have loved getting to form those connections with our students too.
Text EDUCATE to 24365 to support the College Advising Corps today. That's EDUCATE to 24365. Happy holidays from the Rockingham County Education Foundation.